Welcome to this video tutorial. Here I have two smaller Itel phones or Java phones, otherwise called a Nokia Touch here. I want to transfer everything from the old one. This is the old one, both contacts, messages, settings, and everything, even music, whatever thing that is inside the phone, to the new one. And you know, this kind of phone doesn't have that kind of facility. So this is what I'm going to do now, because this is the new one the owner just bought, and they want everything from the old one to this new one. And that's what we are going to see how you can do it. So this is the contact from the SIM, but we want contact from both the SIM and the phone. Since there is no SIM there, the old one, so one contact from the phone, and want all the messages, want to transfer them, so there is no message in this new one. So this is the system I'm going to use, and then this is the phone I'm going to transfer information from to the new one. So let me power it off. Then I have to connect it to the system. Here I'm going to use a dongle CM2, but you can also use a software. You can use a software without dongle. Connected my phone through USB. So this is my CM2 I'm going to use, and CM2 MTK modulo. So let's read the information of the phone. I'm just checking for information of the phone, not any other thing for now. Once you click, you remove battery, remove USB, then connect USB, connect your battery, and this will happen. The dongle will read the information of the phone. This always pop up. This is the mass storage that pops up. So ignore that and continue what you are doing. So this is information of the phone. The information is always read according to the CPU information. So here, let's see how we can get all the information from the phone and transfer it to another one. So I'm going to read the bin file, or the phone file, or the phone flashing file, or the phone firmware, or the phone ROM. But here it's called flashing file. So I will read the firmware here. I'll connect the phone the same way I did earlier on. Well, the phone is connected and is reading the firmware. The time it takes depending on your system specification. Good. I've just read the firmware of the old phone in form of a bin format. So let's check for where it's saved. Open Infinite Bus, open CM2 MTK. Good. That should be the last firmware here, because I already have some. Then check the time and cross check the time of the ones here. That's how you can know the last firmware you just read. So I'm going to rename it from other ones. I'll added some things. I'll add some thing on the name, so I'll differentiate it from the rest. There's a information here, mostly when the phone is being manufactured and when the OS is being installed on the phone. You can go through that and know more about it, especially the year, the month, and the day the phone is being produced. So that is the information you are seeing here. Good. So this is the new phone where I want to transfer information to. So before I do anything, I need to back it up. So I also read the firmware of the phone. In case if anything happens, I'll bring back, I'll flash the phone back. So let's read the information of this phone as well. The same way we read the first one. So I'll click on flash. Then I'll click on read firmware. That's FW. I will connect the phone. That is the new one this time around, not the old one, because we connected the old one at the first time. So cool. So this is the backup of the new one. If you open it, you are going to see that. So let's open it and see it. So this is the backup. Go to read out. Let's check your time. So this is the backup of the new one. You check this, cross check the time. So the difference in time is not much. That's how to know the latest one I've just read. So let's now transfer the information from the old one by choosing the old one file. So cross check it. Remember that I put something on the name of the firmware. I put something new. So I'm going to select it this time around. So it's now selected as the bin file. Then I will now click flash. You connect your phone the same way you have been connecting it. Once the flash finish, you power it on. If it comes on, you are good to go. If it doesn't come on, then you reflash it with the backup you backed up earlier from the new phone. It's flashing now. Good, we are done flashing and I believe everything is good. So we're done. So the next thing, will now power up, or we on the new phone and cross check if the information from the old phone is there. This is the new phone. If it doesn't come on, you reflash it with the backup you backed up earlier on. So we check, especially the messages. Go to the messages and check. Good. These are the messages. 16 messages from the old one is now here. So everything inside the old phone is in this new phone. And that's how you can transfer information from one Java phone to the other, especially the one called China phone. These Itel phones, you can do it with Tecno and the rest. So that is it. Thank you.